All right, so I've never done this before, so I am going to try this as it would already be on YouTube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post this link. All right, so I've never done this before, so I am going to try this as it would already be on. I don't think I need to be playing that, but I am going to share this. What, baby?
Are you in a meeting?
I'm doing something. Yeah. What do you need?
I'm a little bit more hungry.
Okay, the food's gonna be here soon. Go sit over there.
But I wanted food when you were people.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have something different. All right. Let me see if I can get this to work here. I am currently live on YouTube. Let's see how this works. I'm just posting this up over on Facebook. Or you can join me on this Zoom meet. And let me grab the Zoom link and invite and copy. Okay. All right, so I'm posting this over on Facebook right now. It's a little bit of chaos. Okay, the food's coming right now. My kids are hungry and they're not getting along right now. Okay. All right, picture so it doesn't get lost. And post. And let's see if this works. That way I can just invite some people to come. All right, and then we're just gonna wait until more people join us here, but at least it's on there. And hopefully this is working. I have no idea if I'm actually live on YouTube or not, if this is actually going on. I don't know how it works. So it's the first time that I'm trying it, but we're trying different things here so that we can see what's the best way to make sure that most people that want to join us can. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Let's do over on Safari. And we are going to go over here and find a post, one of Mimi's posts. Oh, let's do this one. So this is the first one that came up. So I'm going to try this one. I am just going to go ahead and click on to make a copy. Make a copy. And this is going to save it on my drive. And now it's mine. I'm just going to call it Mimi's. Let's call it Mimi's Ninja Turtle Pizza template. Okay, so we're going to turn it into a template with columns. But again, I do want to give people a chance to get here. I'm going to delete that. See if we have any comments over on Facebook. I don't, and I wonder if I can see comments on YouTube. I can't. Okay. So I'm just trying to see, let's see. Pinned chat, you can now pin a message to the top. Got it. Oh, okay, so there is a live chat here. I guess I can put here, if you have any questions, please ask here. And I'll bounce back and forth and check those questions, see if that works. All right, but I am gonna, for the sake of time, I am gonna go ahead and get started. This is going to be saved. So the first thing that I wanna do is I want to use this without this setup. Okay, so what I like to do, and again, there might be tons of different ways to do this. And the way that I do it might not be the most efficient way, but this is the way that I've gotten accustomed to, and it's at least a way that works, right? So you can use this, and if you find a better way, let me know. Okay, so what I need to do first is create the columns where I want my questions to go. So hers is set up right now for everything to be over on the left-hand side. So for me to keep it clean, I'm gonna put all my questions on the right-hand side. So using this column here, I'm going to add a couple of columns. So I'm just selecting that EJ, and I'm gonna right click and go to insert one right. Oh, I don't know what that is. And then I'm gonna select these two, and I'm gonna insert two right, and then I'm gonna select all four, and I'm going to insert four right. So I have 4 columns now to work with, which is perfect. I'm gonna leave one in here just for it to look good. And then over here on the side, I'm gonna start making my questions. Okay, so I'm going to put, for example, this right here. This is going to take care, I'm going to merge that together. This is going to be my question number 1, okay? And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to select these two in the same size, right? So it looks like it's about that much. I'm gonna select that, and I'm gonna merge that together. Okay, so now I have that. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it here. All right, so the reason why I do that is because now this is going to take care of my question number. This one here is going to be my question itself. I'm gonna make that bigger. And then this one right here, once I copy this, copy, I'm gonna paste it over here on the side. This is going to be where my answers go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I don't need the last one, so I'm gonna delete that one. All right, so this is 1. I'm gonna paste here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, about 10 questions. So 10. I'm gonna copy all these, and then I'm gonna paste them down here. All right, now I got 20 questions in here. Select all of those. Actually, what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna view the grid lines. It just helps me see now what I've done. Perfect. So I just went to view grid lines so I can see all the little squares. I'll turn them off at the end. These, I want them to be my question. So they're gonna have a background like that. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna cut it. So Control X, and I'm gonna paste it down here so that it's more centered. Maybe one more down. Cut again, X, and then paste it here. Yeah, I like it there better. All right, this is gonna be bigger. And then those are gonna be my answers. And we'll mess around with that after once I go back here and I delete it. All right, so I'm just gonna take a look at this. Nothing, no one's in. That's okay. I have no idea if this is working or not. So it's a little bit weird, just kind of not knowing if I'm talking to anyone or not. But all right, so I'm gonna right click here, conditional formatting. All right, so there is conditional formatting on this one. Okay, so this is gonna be my first one. I am going to first, this is what I do. And again, there might be a better way, but this is just what I do. I'm going to unmerge it. Notice how I'm selecting it here. I'm going to unmerge it, and it's gonna bring it to the topmost corner. Okay, that one, I'm going to Command X. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna paste it here. Now that question belongs to this box. It no longer belongs to this one. Okay. Okay, so now I have that taken care of, that first question. Okay, my second one is this one down here, right? Notice if I click on this one, there's formatting there. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna unmerge it, I'm going to leave it where it's at, and then I'm going to Command X to cut it and then paste it over here where I want it. And you just have to keep doing that to all of them. So the way that I like to do it is I like to work maybe over on the left-hand side or all the ones on the right-hand side, so that then I can start deleting columns and it starts coming together. Okay, so I'm going to take this one next, unmerge, select the top, Command X, go over here on the setup on the side, paste. Now I'm done with that one. This one, unmerge, Command X, move it over here, paste. Unmerge, Command X, over on the side, paste. Unmerge, Command X, over here on the side, paste. Unmerge, Command X, over here on the side, paste. All right, so now I've done all of those. I'm gonna work on these next, because again, I just wanna be able to delete the columns. So I'm gonna Command unmerge, go over on the top one, Command X, paste. I guess I could, it really doesn't matter, right? Unmerge, Command X, paste. Unmerge, Command X, and paste. These, it's the same thing. What I want to do first, though, is I want to get rid of the drop down. I wonder, because I don't want it to come along with it. Let me unmerge. Yeah, see, and it comes down. You see all those little things. When I cut it, I don't want it to be let me undo. I don't want it to be a drop down anymore. So I'm going to right click first, go to data validation, and then remove it. Now that I removed that, I'm going to unmerge, Command X, and paste. Do the same to this one. So you see it again, right click, down to data validation, remove. Unmerge, Command X, and paste. All right. It's getting there. We're gonna have to cut some of these out, right? So now I'm gonna go here. Notice how none of these have conditional formatting. I know because over here on the side, nothing comes up. So I can actually take these and delete these columns already. So it starts getting smaller. So I'm gonna, actually we can delete this one too. A all the way to D. Delete. All the other ones I've already moved. You can, this is a picture. This is a picture. All right. So then it just kind of helps me start bringing everything over to the side. This one's next. Data validation, remove, unmerge, Command X, and Command paste. Data validation, remove, unmerge, Command X, and paste. All right, I'm gonna look over on YouTube, see, nope. So I don't even know if YouTube is live or not. All right, now if I take this one next, I'll be able to delete a bunch of these. So that's good. I'm gonna do this one next. Unmerge, Command X, and paste. So now I can delete all of these columns here. Delete. Okay. Now I'm just working left to right. I'm going to do this one next. Unmerge, Command X, and paste. Unmerge, Command X, and paste. I mean, if we want to do more questions too, because she has so many, we can. Let's do this one next. Oh, that one doesn't have a conditional formatting. Good. So let's do this one. Unmerge. Command X. And paste. Actually, I'm going to take these. Copy. I'm going to paste 2 more down here. And I'm going to paste 2 more above. Copy. And paste. Whoops. Messed it up. I gotta go one up here. There you go. That's better. Okay, so this the only thing that this did is gave me more questions because she has so many. But that's all up to you if you need. We did on our last video, we did how to shrink down the number of questions. So we'll definitely have to do that as well here so that it's not like endless. So let's do this one next. Unmerge. Command X. Take it up to this one. Paste. Unmerge. We're getting there. And X. And paste. Unmerge. Command X. These are so cool. That's such a cute picture too. Paste. All right, so now I have all these done. So up from here, I can delete all this. We're almost there. All right, so we need 3 more here. So let's do this one. Unmerge. Command X. And paste. And we'll do this one. Unmerge. Command X. Command V to paste. Unmerge. Command X and Command V to paste. All right, so I've pasted all of these that I could. Now the rest of them, I'm going to have to shrink down the number of questions. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did last time so that we can shrink down. I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want the majority of the pixels, right, to come out at the end. So I'm just gonna add to the bottom. So because I'm adding to this one, I'm going to select on any of these and copy this formatting. Copy. Done. And then I'm going to go over to this one and I'm going to change these 3 to that formatting. So now that equation is this one. And then if you remember from last time, what we did is we selected this, went to add another range, and I'm going to add that range I'm adding to it. Done. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. This one's the one that I'm doing. Do it to the next one. Click here, add another range, add this one. Done. And then there's one more to do. Paste, add another range, and this one. Okay, done. All right, so now all of those are in there, all the ones that belong to this one. So I can actually delete this and nothing's gonna happen to the picture. I've already moved that formatting over to this one. I'm gonna move the next one here at the bottom, these 2, to this one here. So I'm gonna select that and I'm gonna copy that formatting. And then I'm gonna go back here to the 100 and I'm going to paste that there, add another range, and now I'm selecting that one. Done. And then we have one more here at the bottom, the red one, paste, select, add another range, that one, okay, done. And now this one's done, so I can delete that. Now the 5th one, I'm gonna do it to the next one, the top one, this here, so I'm gonna copy, done, select here, paste, add another range, that one, okay, done. And this one here, copy. Oh, what did I do? That's not what I meant to do. Let's go back here. This is the one I want to paste. Copy. We're changing this one, so I have to paste it there. Add another range, and it's this one here. Okay, done. And now I'm done with that one, so I can delete that. The good thing about going one at a time like that is that you can see the picture, right? If you start seeing that pixels start going away, well, then you did something wrong. But it's really easy then to see what it is that you did wrong there. All right, so we're left off on this one. This one's next. I'm gonna copy, done. And we're doing this one. Paste, add another range, this one, okay, done. And this last one, paste, box, add another range, this one, okay, done. All right, this one's done too. And now we're gonna do this one. Notice how the colors here, and I hope you remember from before, right? We can change these. The only thing you have to do is move the color that you want. So if I want that one to be orange, this one maybe yellow's okay, but I want the next one to be green. You can just scroll them to the top. And then maybe I want this one to be gray so that they're all different. But if it's gray, maybe I want this font to be white so that it stands out. And then this one, let's use that one. And same thing, maybe I want this font to be white, right? So on and so forth. We haven't done this one yet, so I'm gonna copy this one. We're shrinking those numbers down. I want this one, paste, add another range, and we're working with this brown one here, okay? Done. And one more, paste, add another range, and it's, oh no, I forgot it's this one. Yeah, 31.65, okay. Done. I'm gonna make that one be red. All right, we're done with this one. And let's do this one next. We're gonna do that one to this one here. Copy, done. This one, paste, add another range. This one, okay, done. And one more down here, paste, add another range. This one, okay, done. All right, now I can delete this one. Now the one right on above it, copy, that's 0.061, we're doing this one. There's 3 on here. Add another range. Okay, done. Do you have a question? Feel free to interrupt me at any time if something doesn't make sense, because I'm happy to answer them. And this one. It's very repetitive, but again, it's something that maybe looks intimidating to look at. And then it's actually, it does take a little time, but it's not hard at all. And because if you do it one step at a time, again, maybe it's not the most efficient way, but it's definitely keeping you on track because you can see the picture. If you make a mistake, that picture, part of the picture is going to go away. So we're almost done here. I'm going to make this one turn red. No, green. All right, this one's next. Copy, done. Now this one we haven't done yet. Paste, add another range. Okay, done. Actually, I like that yellow. Maybe I'll make that one be yellow. Next one, this one, paste. Add another range. Okay, done. And now we're done with all. Next one's this one. We're gonna use the one right above it. Copy, done. This one. Paste. Add another range. Okay. And the last one, paste. Add another range. Okay, done. And I actually think I'm gonna make that one turn that color. I just want all of them to be different. I like them being different colors, but again, you can play around with that and see what you like best. Done with that one. This one's next. Copy, done. paste, and add another range, equal sign, done. Oh, I like that orange. I'm gonna make that one be that orange color. Done. I'm gonna move the orange to the top. And we're done with this one. I'm just doing the next one. Done. I think I'm gonna keep that one in green. And this one's next. Copy. All right, this one's done. All right, so really that is all. I mean, after you're done with this, after you're done putting the questions that way, you can delete all of this. And now you have a column that's very easy to reformat, just like all the other ones that I've done. So just for the sake of time, again, if in case anybody wants to leave and you don't have that much time, you can eventually, let me delete these two. Delete over here. I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna make my question be a lot bigger. And then this would be my numbers, right? Of questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, I'm gonna make these bigger. I'm highlighting all of them. I'm gonna make this be size, nope, too big. Let's do 14. And I want these to be centered, right? And then eventually you can make them whatever color, anything like that. Your questions can be typed in here. So let's say I'm doing this for addition for my daughter. I'm gonna make my font size on all of these be, let's say 18. I'm gonna make this be centered and in the middle. So let's say I wanted this to be 1 plus 2. So the answer to this one is 3. So I need to change this to 3. All those pixels went away. All I have to do now is go here and change those 2 to 3. Done. That's it. So really it's just like this repetition over and over again, but now you have it set up in a way that it's going to look nice and neat. I'm gonna change the font size to all of these to be that same 18 and centered and in the middle. So then I only have to do that once. So now if I wanted this to be 1 plus, let's say 4, the answer to this one is 5. So then I just need to click on that and change all of these to be 5. Okay, anytime that you're using numbers, you don't need the quotes. If you're doing words, like if you have a sentence and then your answer is like this one, it's a big sentence, then you need the quotes around it. Okay, but it's super, super, super simple to do. I'm gonna continue to work through that. If you wanna stick around and continue to watch me working through those, you definitely can. But really that's all I'm gonna show. Just finish it off. I'll finish it off pretty silently unless you have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. I'm gonna keep going here. Done. Actually, what I'm gonna do on this one, I'm also gonna turn this one into that. Let me see that chat. You're so welcome. I'm going to turn these two. So paste. And I'm doing the 1.63 and this one. Guess I did that one too. Now I'm going to do the next one above it. You're welcome. This one. Paste. Done. Those two are done, and then I'll do this one as well. For the same one. All right. I'm working on the next one. And so Mimi's already done the hard part by doing all this formatting. So all we're doing is just changing it to something that is easier to use for everyone else. But again, all like the hardest part of it has already been done. This one's finished. And I'll do this one too. Right. This one's done. We're almost done. Just 4 more to go. And I'll probably just add all of them over here to this one. Or I guess I'll do 2 and 2. To the one with the 6 on it. Paste. Oh, I think I forgot that last one. This one. I don't remember if I added to it or not. It's not going to change anything, but oh, I had done it. Okay. Last one is this one. Paste. Add. Done. Okay. This one's next. Copy. And I finished this one. Ooh, we're almost done. It makes me excited because sometimes I feel like I talk too much. Okay. Done. I'm going to make this one turn black. So I'm going to change the font to white. Add. We're working with the 10. Done. And I'm going to change that black to the top. One more. Okay, this one's done now. And this one is the last one. All right, we're going to add it to this one. Copy. Done. Paste. Okay. Oh, not that one. This one. last one. All right, so this is all done now. I finished all of these. So they're all over on that side. The formatting's all done. I'm gonna delete all of these. Okay, so notice how now they're all in a column. That is so easy now to actually change, right? So now it's all in a column. I'm gonna finally just take these and box them out. And if you wanted to mess around with the colors, you can, like this one, maybe I want this one to be black. So if I want this to be black, I'm gonna change the text to white. This one can be green. I'll make this one stay yellow, maybe this one gray. Oh, not pink, white. Angie, get your brother. Tell him that food's here. All right, so I like this better. I just don't like, I sometimes just prefer the colors all being different. I just like the way that it makes everything stand out. But you can change that now as ever you see fit. I'm gonna finish doing a bunch of these. So let's do 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2. Oh, I already did 1 plus 2. Let's do 1 plus 1, 1 plus 5. And let's do 2s now. 2 plus 3, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 5, 3 plus 1, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 4, 4 plus 1. Again, I'm just doing a bunch of different ones here now to just finish this off. This would be 4. So if this is 4, that means I need to change these two so that the answer is 4 on that one. And the answer is 4 on this one. The answer to this one would be 2. So then I need to change this one to be 2 and this one to be 2. The answer on this one would be 6. So I need to go over on this one and change all of these to be 6. 6 and 6. And really that's all there is to it. So I'm going to stop the video here because you can definitely finish this off. I will post this one over on the Pixel page. I'm going to view here and turn off the grid lines now so it's back to looking all beautiful just like Mimi had it. So I'll just kind of finish it off for addition and then I'll post it once it's completed over on the Pixel page. I hope that if you were watching, you found this useful. If you're watching it after, that you find it useful then. See you on the next one.